Hello, my name is Noel Rangel. This is my journey, my autobiography for Dr. Gomez for my UNIV course. So, in stage one, I remember being in first grade, and one of the biggest symbols I had for education and what kindness meant in the world was Missy Fuentes. Missy Fuentes was my teacher in first grade, and she taught me how to read. And for some reason, I mean, that's their job, but for some reason, it meant a lot to me. So, um, it stuck with me to be kind to others. Um, and she just taught me that, school is important, stick to school, even though I was a first grader. One of the biggest staples also in my childhood in elementary was being in fourth grade and being 10 years old. Um, my family and I were homeless. We lived in a car. And, at 10 years old, being asked by another classmate, I heard you're homeless. You live in a car, right? How do you answer that when you don't understand what's going on? It's like your parents are trying their hardest, and you don't see that, but you still don't understand why am I homeless, but they're trying. It was very confusing being 10 years old and going through that. But, from that point on, I decided, you know what, I'm not going to be the next cholo on the corner. I'm not going to be the next drug dealer. So, entering fifth grade, entering middle school, I decided that, I wanted to try and stay involved. And that was stage two of my journey, entering middle school. And I was involved in choir, I was involved in dance, and that helped me stay out of trouble, you know. And so that was a really big part of also, you know, wanting to be in clubs and wanting to be social with other people. Um, Entering stage three, that was high school, and I thought, you know what, I need to stay involved, but let me switch lanes up a bit. So I went from choir to dance from middle school to high school. I chose theater instead. I chose to play production class, which meant they do the big major productions, all the big plays. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. And from being in theater, we got an audience of a variety of, science students and engineering students, and we got environmental yearbook students, band, dance students, and that's when I started to network, I guess. I didn't know it as networking back then, but I was told, after the play, Noel, you did great in this part, da 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 da, awesome, killed it, and then I would be offered, hey, join this club, join that club. We do community service, we do this. They're gonna be at this event with the city, or we're gonna be doing a beach cleanup with this club. And so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do that. And so I started getting involved more in my sophomore year, and that's when I found out, being in the community and volunteering, that I like helping others. And so that's when I found my passion, and that was to help others, make others smile. Um, Entering stage four, which was like the college time, I went to TSC, and I thought, I'm gonna do nursing. That's where I wanna help others, and where I could do good. Along the lines, I learned that I was not meant for nursing, and I was not passionate about it. So I was like, you know what? Let me look into another major. And working at financial aid actually is a work study there. When I was at TSE, I worked at the financial aid office. The 2 years and 8 months I was at TSE, and I, I found out that I like social work, and my supervisors guided me to that, and I switched it, and I ended up graduating with my associate in social work. After my associate in social work, I, got a job with the city, and I loved the staff. It was amazing to be with them, but I was not passionate about numbers and math and what I did with that office. So I came back for my bachelor's, and now I'm here pursuing my bachelor's in social work, and I'm working at the Career Center helping students with the resumes and work study positions on campus. So I found my passion, and being, being homeless and being involved has helped me realize, that I want to be a social worker either for the homeless, or also helping people find a home with housing authority, or also being a counselor for students in high school, because you just never know what someone's going through. Um, so yeah, that's my journey, and I'm glad that I get to share it with you and with anyone else who watches it. But that would be all, and thank you.